Mr. Bibilonia, Erica, your 2 o'clock is here.
Please let her in.
You would come in.
Miss Burns, how you doing?
Hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Please have a seat.
So how have you been?
Very good,
It's
very
been a
good.
while since I've seen you, about 3 months now.
Yeah, it's been busy week, you know.
Yeah, good to see you again. So as you know, your representative Shirley came up and to our training facility. She was able to work with all of our computer systems, and I emailed you information. We've been emailing back, and you said that the RES 4.0 will be what will best fit your organization.
Yeah,
Correct?
that's correct, yes.
Okay, so I guess today basically we're gonna talk numbers.
All right,
I have a
sounds
lot
good.
of numbers for
Show me
you.
what you got. Yeah, I got some of your emails, and I was able to print out some of the information, and I'm aware that you told me that you were going to bring some extra
Yes, I
information
do
on
have,
the details on the exact numbers.
Presentation for you, so that way everything is right here. You can visually see everything that's going on.
Awesome.
So basically, we talked about some of your needs that you need. You said a lot of your employees were struggling as far as, finding certain things in the computers. The navigation, the different navigational routes, there would only be one way to get to a certain screen. So with this new system, we have numbers of different ways to get to, one ending result, which will therefore save time, make more money, and, basically give you a better reputation.
Okay.
Which is obviously important, especially with the new team that you have right now.
That's correct, that's correct.
So how is it having LeBron James? What's it
It is
been like?
outstanding. I mean, sales are up. I mean, it is just amazing. It's a blessing really
Okay,
having
so
a star player like that.
It's safe to say that, you guys are ready to, make a move towards improving your service.
Well, we're looking at different options. We're not sure exactly where we're gonna go from here. I mean, like you said, I just want to see the numbers, get an idea for what's gonna happen. I mean, it's a lot of money. It is.
Right,
And
it is.
we have the Chrono system, and so far it's working. I mean, like you said, I could see the benefits in your system, but I don't know if my company right now is ready to invest such a large amount of money. From the figures that you showed me on your emails and from what I see here, it would be about $250,000 for the installation, correct?
Yes, it will. But the thing about that is, I also did research on your competition. You guys paid about $14,000 more than that for your installation with them. How long ago did you install these computers?
It was about 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Well, actually, we had them in the old arena, and now once we finished building the new arena, we were able to install the same system on there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how much was the second installation fee? I'm pretty sure it wasn't free.
It was not free. It was
Right.
about $50,000. Yes.
Okay, so altogether you paid over $300,000 for the installation of this computer system,
Pretty
which
much.
is now in the American Airlines arena.
Correct.
Well, with us, like you said, it'll be $250,000, $249.99 to be exact.
Okay.
The thing about it is, though, that we offer definitely more versatility, a lot more efficient. We take into account what your staff members are looking for. Every year we offer yearly upgrades as far as the software systems, and every year we send a representative out from our company. We ask you to designate maybe 3 or 4 of your staff members to meet with us and tell us exactly, what we can do on our end to make their jobs easier.
Okay.
So we take this information, we implement it in the software, and it's basically tailored for your restaurant, for your employees. We can change it to, I know you said you have Doers Restaurants, flagships,
Right.
concessions. Whatever makes it easier for them. It's the same price for all this software, but we can tailor it to each of your different departments, which will be better for them. A yearly upgrade will be $21,000 as opposed to your competition, which is cheaper. They're $5,000 cheaper than us,
Okay.
but with us, if you upgrade every year, we don't charge you for the second upgrade. So in 2 years, you will pay $21,000 with us. In 2 years, with them, you will pay $42,000.
Pretty much double. I see what you're saying, but from the looks of it, I mean, we're doing fine with the Chrono system right now that we have in place. So what direct benefits would I see after I install this new this new software?
Well, like I said before, we definitely, don't want to just install your systems and then leave you alone to, handle it as you want, as you wish. As I know, Kronos, I'm not even sure when was the last time you guys actually have dealt with them unless, they're receiving money from you. We're definitely willing to come out there every year, retrain, update your systems, update your software. We definitely want to be there to listen to the needs that specifically you need to be able to make the business better. We don't just have a package that, works for, the football stadium, the basketball stadium, and the baseball stadium. We know everything's different. The customers are different. The atmospheres are different.
Right.
So we like to meet with your employees to find out exactly, every small detail which will make their job easier, quicker, more efficient, therefore making their jobs more easier and therefore making your company more profitable. I have some of the numbers here as far as, actually showing you how much money you can save. Obviously, going with the installation right away, you're obviously going to be, deepening your pockets $250,000. But, in the long run, you'll end up saving money. You'll be able to have the opportunity of getting new monitors at a discounted rate as opposed to Kronos, as well as yearly upgrades with our training and our discount. You can get a yearly upgrade. You're basically getting an upgrade every other year. You're saving $21,000. There's no charge. We're going to send out, training and everything for all your employees for free every other year. If that doesn't sound good to you?
It does sound very good, but the way I was looking at it is right now we invested a lot of money, as I told you, in the Kronos system. So I was talking to some of the board members and they don't see there being enough wrong with our current Kronos system to upgrade to such a big upgrade. And mostly now that we're in the middle of the season. So what I was thinking as I was looking through some of your numbers was what are some of the direct benefits that we would see right away with your system?
Definitely what you would see right away is just the, I would have to say quick turnovers of your table. I did a little research and I found out that one of your number one problems is people being able to present the checks in time.
Right.
Of course, some percentage of that is definitely, fault of the servers, but at the same time, it's a certain percentage of your computer systems as well. As I understand with Kronos, you need a manager to be able to separate checks. To do separate checks as far as doing the math, your employees have to do that on their own. There isn't just a simple button on that computer that will separate the checks by number. You know what I mean? And I understand as far as going to the game, that people want to hurry up and get out to the games. They don't come to your stadium to eat. They come to watch the game. Eating is a bonus. So you definitely, I definitely think it'll be, your number one benefit is to, cut out that complaint. That's one thing you'll definitely see soon is you won't hear that half as much anymore.
Okay. Well, as I told you before, this is a big decision that needs some time to think. I need to go through it with some of the investors. I need to go through it with some of the board of directors. So it's something I would like to consider for
Okay, well, can I ask you something? Are these people that you would like to, discuss with, are they able to meet with me now? The rest of my day is free. I have plenty of time. I have no problem doing this presentation over again if it's possible.
Today it won't be possible, but I will surely get a hold of them, and I'll see maybe in about a few months. Because right now we're a little tied with, it's the beginning of the season, we're going through a lot of changes, so we really don't want to implement a system that's going to be, it's pretty much going to drag us back a little bit. We're right in the middle of the season, like I told you, and installing all this new software and hardware is going to take a lot of time and effort out of our busy schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want to do is maybe meet up halfway through the season, maybe in 3 months or so, do this presentation. I'll try to get as many of the decision makers as I can inside here to so you could go over all the details, show them how much it's going to cost, how much are they going to gain, and all that. And from there, maybe see for next season if this is something you want to do.
Okay. That sounds great. Before we leave here today, I do want to touch base with you as far as, letting you know that I know it seems that it'll take a lot of time, But we can implement this system, during the season as well. Even if I know you want to speak in 3 months, but we can
Okay.
even start, at that 3-month mark when it's still, during the season. Yes, it does take at least 6 months to completely install everything that needs to be done within your system, but, we can start at, your most important restaurants at that time.
Yeah, that's
That'll
something
take a
that-
few weeks, and we can leave some of the old monitors there, bring in some of the new monitors, do training, at different parts of the arena. There's a lot of options, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, these are all options we're going to consider, and we'll definitely be in touch,
Okay.
and we'll go through these things in about 3 months or so and see where we go from there.
Okay, well, I definitely want to thank you for your time. It was great meeting with you. I'll definitely, send you out an email today with a little bit more information that you can give to your, people that have higher authority than you. And, I'll see you soon.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for your time. All right.
Good day.
You too.
All right.